Hi, and welcome to Daerik's Dojo. In one of the past streams, I created a magnifying glass as part of the detective office asset pack I'm creating. And now it's time to put it up for sale, so that's what we're going to do. This was the file cabinet, also part of the same asset pack. So let's get rid of that one and bring in the magnifying glass. Let me just check something here. It has a plane that I created somewhere. I just don't know what it is, so I'm just gonna delete it. Yeah. So we need to create a scene to display the asset like it's prime. We also need to rig the magnifying glass in case the developer wants a player to hold it or move it in some way. And the main images we need to show are like 3 of the asset itself, 1 showing the topology, and that's basically it. Maybe showing the rig, but it's just a single bone. Okay, let's move it to the center there and figure out what we can do. We need a table for sure. So let me bring in one that I created in the past. Objects, furniture. It's not here. Maybe it's under environment. Apartment, yeah. This one I think I created a group. No. Yeah. At least I named it right. Okay, put it in the center, reset the rotation, and the scale I think is 10 times. Down a bit. Okay, 10 is an exaggeration, so maybe 5. It's about right. Let me bring some books as well. The books I've made on a Wheel of Modeling scene, a Wheel of Modeling stream. Now, Wheel of Modeling interior, that might be it. I don't think I named them right. Yeah. Well, there's only 36 cubes, so what's the word that could happen? I want all of those. Table, table, PlayStation, Xbox, and the books are there. So anything that is not those books, I don't want. There you go, delete. Did I texture those? Probably not. I made them up to scale with some books I have at home, so at least that's right. A magnifying glass being the size of that book, that's believable. Yeah, another table looks alright. It doesn't have a texture. It's supposed to have a texture already. I'm pretty sure it at least has a good UV map. Or maybe not. Actually, no, that might work for a wood texture. So let's just... So it does have a node. Oh, right, that one I was using the Blender render, not cycles, that's why it's so weird. So it's not working. Okay, first let's use a preset for wood. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, I forgot the good old screencast. There you go. You guys can see what I'm typing. Let's find. Let's use one of the ones I have here. Video. No. Tables. Wood. Floor. That might not be too bad actually. Mahogany. Yeah, that's fine. Just need to rotate it 9 degrees. There you go. Now the grain is correct. The scale, I'm not too sure though. Let's try twice as big. Yeah, that's okay. Now Ctrl Shift D to keep that connection. Gotta move those a little further away. Farther away. We now change to non-color data and roughness. Good. Displacement no. AO we could use, especially considering it is wood. Let's grab the normal map for now. Yeah, it's alright. I need to do this. Non-color data. Grab the AO. Alt right click connect. And change to multiply. I think they are inverted too. Color goes first. Seems to be too strong. 0.5. Yeah. And there's the table. I'm gonna need to create a camera for the magnifying glass. So let's do that. I also plan to post it on Instagram, so that's why it is squared. But some websites can accept 1920 by 1080 or 4:3. Okay, now I need to compose the scene. Let's have let's for starters, the magnifying glass just laying around. Maybe leaning onto some books. Speaking of which, I need to move those. This is a very good stack I've made here. Oh. Huh. Go. Now, those cannot stand that way. Maybe if I move those there. Actually, let's make a duplicate of those. And use Alt D. Just so I don't have to create a support. Oh, they're all floating. Great. There you go. bigger stack. Like that. And rotate it a bit more. There you go. What about the UVs here? Been quite some time since I've made those books, yeah. None of them have UVs, so that's bad. Let's check something. Okay, so the cover and the pages are separate, so if I just unwrap, okay, just the cover. Yeah. Doesn't quite work. Alt, no. Shift H, yeah. So it is just a plain face there, but it is connected over here. Now the important part is those. So I can separate this guy. Mark that as seam and it should work. Yeah, but that one is not good. There's an inside. I don't see really why, so I'm gonna delete those three. Still. It seems that if I just mark this part as a seam, it would work. Really? Let's try and visualize this. It is connected all the way around to another one of those. What I need... first, let me make sure the rotation and scale are applied. Oh, yeah. Can't apply to multiple objects. That might be causing some trouble. So I need to make this guy unique. I don't remember where it is. That was over here. Button. Hey, Suva. There you go. My stream is on a little bit earlier, so now it's easier to do the stream and still have plans for the night. Yeah, I really don't... I can't find a way to make this guy unique. Control L, this would copy object data. It says they are different. If I do Shift D, I need to, fuck. Move it around, delete that one, move it back. Then this guy should be unique. Let's see if it changes. It changed a bit, so I'm gonna need to reapply everything. Okay. So disconnecting this part was not a bright idea. Clear that. And instead, let's mark those two. Didn't work. Why is there an inside too? It's necessary as well. So delete that. Yeah, now it should be fine. Alright. Perfect. Let's hide the pages. Hold on. As normal. There you go. Invert the selection. How does it look? Yeah, it's fine. Now let's just grab all of those. Looks still look the same. And you guys can copy the object data. Oh, great. Wonderful. Undo that. Now what? Transfer UV maps. Doesn't work. Oh yeah, they're different because I deleted some faces. Okay. I'm just gonna delete everyone else. Not the table though. And redo the stacks. Oh. And that's fine. I thought I deleted the cover for some reason. Let's grab like these two, copy them, move them over here. Like that. Okay, so those have good UVs, kinda. I can adjust depending on the texture, so let's try and find some book textures. Even though the books are not for sale. So I don't really need to worry about copyright, I think. Yeah. Book cover CC0. CC0 being the license for the copyright, meaning public domain. This just gives me the cover. It doesn't work. Book texture. Let's try that. No, really what I had in mind. Remove the CC0, maybe that helps. Yeah. So this one works. I do believe I have some saved somewhere. Let's see, I'm gonna save this one and see if I can find it at the same time. Textures, where would it be? I don't have a A book folder. Maybe pictures. No, no books here. Yeah, let's grab some more. This one maybe? It's a bit too old, I think. Too old. Something a bit more modern. I know it's all just tones and stuff. Let's see, what if I try book front and back template? Like this. Yes. Free template. Everything is marked to be changed, but that works for me. What else can we get? This. There you go, should be fine. Now, let's give them a material. Should be like leather or kind of plasticky. I don't really have a leather preset, so let's go with plastic, but let's increase the roughness a bit. Did you finish the? No, it's at the same point I stopped on the 12-hour stream. Just scoped with a disconnected body. Yeah. 0.4. Now I'm gonna need to adjust the UV map, so let's open the image here. Start with this one. So the whole island. Change to look dev. Oh right. I was wondering why it was not working. It's the birds. Okay. Let me go back to adjusting the map. I basically just need this to occupy the whole screen, the whole layout. That might be squishing them a bit too hard. The way it looks right now, it's fine, I think. So that's one. This needs to move here. Just grab the color of that part. And the paper, and I'm gonna need another texture for that. So that's book cover 1. Great, let's make another one. Book cover 1. Call it 2. Change it to, I don't know, this guy. Okay, so I do need them to be individual objects. It's supposed to be over here. Aha, it's here. Yeah. Make it unique. Unique. And just click that button over and over. There you go. So now you can use the new texture. This one. Gotta adjust it slightly. In fact, I think I can just come over here, call this paper, and use a preset for paper. Let's try that. Oh. Yeah, I should have done that before making them all unique. It's not great, but it should be fine. Same thing over here. Later on, if I decide to upgrade the texture, then everything will be in order. It's too many books. Yeah, I don't want to do them all. It's just to showcase the magnifying glass. Don't want to waste too much time on the environment, you know. So let's have like one book floating here, like that, and then the magnifying glass resting. Usually I would use, what's it called? Physics. It has another name. To make this perfect, but it should be fine. It also helps to highlight the fact that the magnifying glass actually works. Hey, Juizoi! So good to see Blender being used. Rigid bodies, yes, thank you for reminding me. Now I want to rotate it based on the z-axis of the normal. The normal over here. Now to do that, I can go like Shift 7 and then transform based on my camera. No, it's not here. It's on the here based on the view. Oops. Am I wrong? Maybe. Logo. Oh. I thought that was it. Ah, there you go. Yeah, almost perfect. Let's go back to Bobo. I don't want it to be inside the table. Maybe if I just rotate it slightly. So it is kinda leaning on the book. Like that, yeah. Oh boy, it's a bit too close for the camera to work. Hold on, let's see. And if we render that, oops, I press Shift Z, that's the old shortcut. Doesn't look too bad, but I don't know. It's not being showcased properly, you know. Maybe if I put it somewhere different, like over here. I'd have to lean it a bit last and that would not work. Unless I rotate it this way. This. So let's see now. Better. But I should have rotated the other way. Like this. Just barely entering the book. Hold on. Let's move the camera out a bit. Go. Rotate this guy to be more in the corner, and there you go. Let's see, I could use another cover. Let's move those two forward a little bit, like so. This one over here. Let's make this one something else. Go to new and 3. No. I only grabbed 3, right? Yeah, so that's the last one we can use. And then apply that. Let me just see how it looks. Yeah, gotta adjust the UV map for that one. Open up. There you go. I feel like this would be a better cover to highlight. Let's see. I switch that one to cover 3. Oh yeah, the UV map also needs to adjust. Oops. Doesn't quite work for this book format, so let's just squeeze it a little bit. Pretend it is another book. Name of this one. Yeah, not too bad. And how does it look rendered? Yeah, and I really feel like the magnifying glass should be right in the middle of that book, where the lady is. Can make the book bigger, like that. Let's zoom in with the camera then. I can select it. Yeah. Not perfect, but alright. So let's... should I render this one? I'm gonna save under detective office.blend, and now I'm gonna delete everything but the magnifying glass to create a new blend file, because I'm also selling the blend file. So delete everything. I also need to delete the HDRI I'm using, but let's leave it for now. Just create a new file. Delete. Yeah. Save as. There you go. It's here. Yeah, just an open. So let's try and get a straight shot from it based on the cursor. Straight up, moving a bit, move up, down. Yeah, it's kind of sensitive. There you go. How does that look? Alright, but I don't think we can use the background. Let's see, if I just blur the background. It's a bit better, but it does cause a lot of fireflies. What I could do is leave the HDRI alone, render with a transparent background, and then input the blurred background on the composition here. Like so. Let's do a test render at 50%. Those are fingerprints, by the way. Yeah, looks weird. Maybe I've made them too strong. Or maybe that's just because the glass is transparent and you can see it too clearly. Let's see. Once the background is rendered, we'll judge. That thing is happening because of the screencast keys, the whole zoom in I've done. Yeah, does it with the whole text. I go over here, and yeah, now I can't really select the screen. Just one tile left. There you go. Wow. That doesn't work. Wait, why is it not blurred? It should be blurred. Ah, looks like I forgot to blur. Oh, it's here, yeah. I can change it right now. Not quite what I had in mind. I don't really know the difference between the blurs here. Daerik. It's more like a fog glow for some reason. If I increase the size, doesn't really help. It's not really blurring the image. Ah, there you go. And that is unnecessary. Or maybe not. I am confused. If I have some premulation here, then the blur works fine. Is that it? Well, either way, kinda works now. But maybe I should rotate the background. Have something more interesting in focus. Let's see. Hey, Svetlan X, thank you for the follow and welcome to my dojo. Okay, now that I don't understand. If the background is... I make it transparent. Oh, then it's just a reflection, okay. Ah, I see. Yeah, just a reflection on the glass. So I can't really use transparency. I want to capture that. Maybe if I have the painting there in front of it. 80. Yeah. Kinda, yeah. So that's one angle. Let's now duplicate the camera and grab another angle. This one should do, let's see. Yeah, you can see the imperfections on the mantle. But not quite the ones on the handle. Admittedly, they are hard to see. So yeah. Let me make three images. One with the magnifying glass alone, one at an angle, and the third one with some books. After that, after I render this, I need to render the topology. And for that, I'm gonna duplicate the magnifying glass, hide it, so I can do some editing on this one. Remove the materials, add a new one, a blank, and another one that is black, pure black. Now we add the wireframe modifier, untick the replace original, and material offset of 1. Then we just have to adjust the thickness here until it looks alright. Divide that by 5. Too little now. Multiply by 3. And that's quite alright. That's one angle, that's the other angle, and in those two cases we don't need the background anymore. So for those renders, I would have the transparency turned on, and I'd have to disable the whole process here, like that. What else? Magnifying glass has 814 triangles. Wait a second. Oh, I thought that was this must be from inside, from the lens. The little edge there. So yeah, rendering those would yield the images we need for a what's the word when you put something for sale on the internet is for an ad? Well, anyway, for the sale page. Now I can hide that one, bring back the one that looks good, and I need to export this in several formats. So let's do just that. We've selected export. Start with the FEX. It's the most straightforward one. Unreal. Board is Y. Yep. Selected objects only. Yeah. Oh yeah, the armature. I forgot. Let's add a single bone. Scale it to fit the magnifying glass. Like that. In fact, I think I should move it like up here. I don't know where the origin should be, and let's leave it like that until I figure out which one's better. And then is mesh, then the bone, and Ctrl P. Yeah, oops. Ctrl P with envelope weight, I believe. So now if I go, whoops, pose mode, I want to see what it looks like, the weight. I don't remember how. It used to be Shift Tab. How do we check on the weights? Maybe if I select that one and then weight paint, yeah. Okay, so it's not properly done. Okay, it's easy enough to fix. Just go over here, have the bone selected, select everything, and the sign. Good. Now, object mode, select that guy, object mode 2. I need you to be called root. And with that, it should be good. Right, let's just test. Oh. Might be the perspective. Yeah, it's working fine. Kinda felt like it was distorting the lens for some reason. Anyway, select that one, export FBX, Unreal preset, export. Now on Blender 2.79 you could export as a 3ds file, which was super useful, but now you can't do that anymore. Maybe once it is officially released. Just export as many files as you can. And Blender has stopped responding. Great. Oh, yeah, it's back. Wow. Magnifying glass, yes, save. Export. Yeah, those are the main ones: Scalata, FBX, and OBJ. So now we need to do the dot blend. I need to take as few steps as possible so that I can go Ctrl Z, so that I can Ctrl Z my way back to what it was. So delete all of that, delete those two, and does it still work? Not really, so I need this to be an emissive shader. Wait. What? I've done this before. I could use an emissive shader here. What Oh, this works too, I guess. No reflection, but... yeah, it's fine. And hide. Okay, good. That mode. Oh yeah, I also need to delete that one. Oops, not that one, the other one. Yeah. There you go. So save as, save name file, but on say, oh no, it's already here. Okay, I'll just make a new one. It's fine. And then Ctrl Z everything back. There you go. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna go take a quick break, like 1 minute, 2 minute stops. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Okay, I gotta do those renders now. Thankfully, I have the render. I should have started rendering when I went for my break. Damn. The render burst. So you just have to set up the cameras and press render and boom. Wait. Just to be 100% here. Rewind and oh, okay, yeah. To stop the film, no transparency. Yeah, you can clearly see here how the lens distorts whatever is in front of it. I would have liked to show how we can also zoom in clearly, but it has to be really close to the object. And those renders are being saved on my temporary folder. Where is it? Here. So before doing the next batch, I need to save those that got saved and put them somewhere else. Let's see here. There's temporary. There you go. Yeah. The part that takes the longest is the noising. Very expensive. Maybe that part was not the noise that I know it was. So it is super noisy by default. Unless I turn on the glossy indirect. But I'm pretty sure that's gonna cause a lot of errors. Like black spots. So yeah. I might have to keep the noise there. It's not a huge deal, but still. So now he's changing automatically to the front camera. And then I'm gonna have to redo those two renders for the topology. I need to know for the announcement how many faces, that is how many polygons it has, and how many vertices. Now for game development, is the most important information you need is the triangles, because that's the exact number of polygons the machine calculates. So yeah, I don't know why they don't ask for triangles. just faces and vertices. But yeah, vertices is also a good measurement, but it's not very clear on how big an object is. I mean how detailed. Okay, after that we need to decide where we can put the object, the magnifying glass for sale. So my favorite places to sell are 3D Squid. So let's see if they have some magnifying glasses. They do, and wow, they are expensive. This one is 14. Let's analyze it. It is similar to mine, a little. It's much higher resolution. See this one as well, 14. This one looks good. 12. Does he show the topology? Yes, and it is quite bad. Here, this is a cylinder. It doesn't change thickness. So you don't need all of those loops horizontally. You can literally remove all of them. Just leave the top one and the bottom one. You save a whole bunch of polygons, and yeah. This is a bad model. This guy, let's see. Same problem here. We also don't need that loop. It's like people just apply subdivision and here's the model. But that's also not good. This guy doesn't show the topology. Also not good. Good presentation. Do you show me? Yes, yes, this guy knows what he's doing. Okay, this one's good. So $12 for a good magnifying glass. He has a lot more polygons than I. Wow, he has way more polygons than I do. I mean, if I apply, he has that protective shell there. Other than that, sounds pretty good. There is CG Trader. Let's look for magnifying glass. I can't seem to sell anything on CG Trader. I don't know. I get sales on Turbo Squid, but none on CG Trader, so I don't know what's happening. This one's bad. I think this is the same one we just saw on Turbo Squid. That was bad. 19. They are more expensive here, it seems. But oh, here it is, the good one. It's cheaper here for some reason. Some websites, they just give promotions on your objects without your consent, so that might be what's happening. Yeah, because it was originally $12. You gotta keep both the same price, otherwise you're kind of a douchebag. This one's kind of good. Yeah, except the middle one. It's not too bad, but still too high resolution. More like a screwdriver. This one's being sold for $2. It doesn't seem to work as a magnifying glass. Like here you have a... This should be a square. Yeah, he's hiding the fact with this straightforward angle. This is not good presentation. I mean, the model could work, but it's super low poly. Wow. You gotta say how many polygons you have, otherwise it's badly seen. And let's check SketchUp. But before that, let me just take the two renders I've made, save them somewhere, then start with the topology ones. Just gotta switch the two of them and enable transparency. Go. The SketchUp, let's make sure it's not showing nothing H+. Magnifying glass. There's two of them. There must be only two. Let's see. Now I can't really visualize. I can't really use Sketchfab on Chrome because I have what's it called? I don't know. I have a setting that allows me to display the browser on the stream, but it doesn't allow 3D controls. So this guy is trying to sell it for $5. Oh, come on. I can't really check the topology. I don't know if he disabled it or if I just don't have the control. Because I don't have the control. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna open Firefox. Check it out. Yeah, no, I can. Model inspector, then we just enable the wireframe and see how's the topology here. Wait, no. Wireframe black. Okay, the $5 one is not too bad. But the flat circles he has... Oh no, this is not a magnifying glass. Oh wow. Just a... Yeah, I think it is a flat surface. It is. For the $5 one. This one doesn't work as a magnifying glass. The lens is flat, so it doesn't zoom in. That one's a bad model. We're gonna check this one now. Super high poly. 17,000 vertices, wow. See how the topology. Jeez. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy... No, it can't be. There's definitely problems here. Too many loops, unnecessary loops. But it's not too bad. Topology is good. So yeah, the best magnifying glass model for sale we saw is $12. That's a good starting point. I don't know for how much I'd sell mine, maybe 10. Yeah. Oh boy, everything's frozen. But looks like the stream is still going, so that's good. Okay, now I'm getting kind of concerned. I can't really close the current window I have open, and I can't go back to Blender. Maybe because it is finishing rendering the last frame there. Let's try Alt Tab. There you go, got it. Or maybe not. Yeah, I would have liked to rendered the other scene with the books, but it should be fine. Guys, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. I will be back on Wednesday at the same time. At the same time today, the stream has changed. Schedule is 5 hours earlier than the usual. That is, I need to check, and I can't check. It's 1 PM Brazil, that is GMT -3. I believe it's 9 AM PST and 11 AM EST. 8 AM PST, 11 AM EST, yeah. So yeah, I hope it was helpful to anyone trying to sell 3D models online. And yeah, take care guys, bye. Oh great, I can't even click the stop streaming button. This is a problem. Oh boy, this is awkward now. Yeah, computer just stopped responding. I can't close the stream. No. I might have to pull the plug literally. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna restart the computer because I can't press the button. The mouse is not responding.